Hey guys, what's going on? Draax here, back with another episode of FTB Infinity. That's right, we are back, and got a few things going for you guys I want to show you. I told you last episode that we would definitely be doing the part 2 of the power generation. I want to show you what I got going on over here. This thing is pretty cool. I actually want to turn off my waypoints here for a moment, just so you know we don't have to look at them in the background too much. But I've got 5 witch spawners that I've just went around the world and found. A lot of times you just find them in these circles. See if I can find one on the map real quick. These right here. You see these, there's usually a circle of like stone and cracked stone and stuff, and then in the middle on either side there and there's 2 witch spawners. And I just grabbed a couple with a diamond dolly. You see I got a couple. There's a wisp right there. And throw them in here. And then I've got this mob grinder from Draconic Evolution. And it's pretty cool. If we look, it just takes a fuel and gets power. Basically like that. It's kind of like a little mini generator. And it's doing pretty dang well. It's just, you know, getting us some stuff. I just come over here and AFK for a little bit. And we're getting all kinds of goodies. 3 stacks of I haven't taken any spider eyes or sugarcane or bottles, so you can see that, you know, I've taken a few bits and pieces of the other stuff. But so yeah, as far as power is going to be concerned today, I had kind of set this up because I was in a hurt, and I had to record some of those other pieces. What room am I going to? So, you know, last episode we set this up where I have the vat creating hooch with sugar and wheat, and then it comes over to here where I'm creating rocket fuel with gunpowder and redstone. And then at the moment I'm just taking that, putting it in a tank in here, and having it go into a combustion generator. But right now it's all manual, and I don't want it to be a manual process anymore. I want to be able to do it automated. That way, you know, pretty much once I set it up, I won't have to worry about it unless I want to expand it or something like that. So that's what we're going to do today, is kind of work towards that. Actually, I want to put these on the wall here, just like this. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I thought I had 5 tanks. Hello? Could have swore I had 5 tanks. Yeah, see, that's really weird. I've noticed, that's why I have that on sometimes, is because like items bounce around a lot and I don't know why. But yeah, we're going to kind of, you know, change this stuff around a little bit. So we're gonna go up here, and then I'm gonna pick up the vat, these 2 vats. Thank you. Thank you. Grab this guy who's full of hooch. Make sure I grab all of that out of there. Yep. Get that. Pick that up. Very nice. Very, very nice. And then we're going to go back down and we'll pick up the generator as well. Green, green, green. Alright. So we've got a couple different places we need to kind of go with this. I want to break some of these other pipes back here too, because at the moment they're not really necessary. Okay. So I'm going to set up this in a pretty simple way. We're going to run water all the way down, like so, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it might not be too bad. Just run the water straight down. Then we'll put the combustion generator down. Then we'll have the vat. Which way are you configured? Uh-oh. Connection is terminated. Let's try and go back in. was weird. My sword flew out onto the ground. So that's the top tank. Let's get the bottom tank. We'll just kind of place that right there, and then I want to configure. We're not going to have the front do anything. It's just going to be none, but the bottom is going to push the rocket fuel into that bad boy right there. Oh, you know what? We're going to do this a different way. I have an idea. So we are going to do that, and then we are going to still use this, but I'm going to do that right there. I'm going to put it a little higher. I'm also going to do the same thing. I'm going to just put it right above it. So now we're going to not do anything, just none. None all the way around, good. And then you aren't going to do anything on any of those sides, except for the back, which I don't think you see what you think you see. But now I want to take that, and it is getting rocket fuel. Okay, so that's kind of cool. These pipes actually, or these, you know, MFR stuff push through into these fluid conduits. Like a lot of times you would need stuff like the servos to get it out, but it looks like it pushes just fine. So that's good. This one, we're going to need it to push the hooch out as well. Then you get your water. You got your power. Very nice. Okay, now we're going to excuse me. We're going to grab our energy cables. Energy. Actually, I'll need to make a couple of these. I'm going to make 6. And let's see, conduit binder. Yeah, I do have some. We're going to make 12, or grab 12, not make 12. Brr, brr, just like so. And then that is going to come back over here. And then for now, yeah, for now it's going to come out underneath. I'm thinking. Yep. Pretty sure that's what I want to do. And just have it come up like right here. So we're going to hide it a little bit. Just bring the power out down here. And we'll just have it come straight up into you. Perfect. Because again, what I want to try and do is make this modular so I can make it bigger if I need to, which I probably am going to here in a few minutes. Go and craft a couple more of these combustion generators and just make sure that I can keep going here. So I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to craft up a couple more of these, and I'll be right back as soon as I do. Alright, after I crafted up a couple more combustion generators, and I even made me a new energy cell, that way we could throw it in here and be just going crazy with the power. I'm actually going to pull this off here because it's no longer necessary. You know what? Let's actually move these cables. Might not be a bad idea to move them and take them up inside the wall. Is that broken? No, it's not. Okay. And that way I can put the new cables in back here like so. Grab all of those. Replace our floor. Except for this one right here. Still need that one. We're going to place that guy there, and those should get what they need. Just might take them a few minutes for the water to get down here to them. But yeah, you see this one gaining, and this one should hit pretty soon. Just watch it. Yep, that one's full. That one's full. Just waiting for the water to hit here. While I'm looking at that, I want to do a second of math here that I'm too lazy to do in my head. We will be generating 480 RF per tick when we do this. So why are you not getting... Because you don't have a pipe attached. Because Draax is smart. Let's see. No wonder you're not going to get water. You're definitely not going to get water when you don't have a pipe attached. It's kind of one of the few laws of modded Minecraft that things will not happen if you don't have anything attached to it. So let's see if I can get in there to place that. We should see water hit that relatively quickly. There we go. Just fine. Hi. Hello. And we should get that going, and that going. And then, if I come up here... Let's see. Energy... Oh, did I use all my energy conduits? I think I did. So give me one momento. Energized. Grab 3 more of those. Conduit. Let's do 3 more batches of that. There we go. Burp. And now we should have all the necessary ingredients to do this. So now we gotta make sure that in the back, oh yeah, it's good. And then on the right here, that should be the output. And it is. So we are gaining RF rather quickly. Tutorial, I don't think it's gonna show us. Oh, why did it stop? It just stopped? That's weird. Are these guys on? They're on. Oh, you know what? There we go. That should help that keep going. Yeah, there we go. That should fill up quite nicely. I can get some conduit facades to put in there, but we are generating 480 RF or something like that I just found out. So we should be set to go. Alright guys, well I'm going to let this run for a few minutes and then we're going to come back with step 2 of a little project. Alright, for the second part of today's episode we're going to make something that uses power. And one of those things is, well there's a lot of things that use power, but we're going to get started with an applied energistic system. And kind of the reason that I'm choosing to do an applied energistic system is, you know, they're overdone and they are like, they're just overdone. And I kind of hate that about them, but I kind of love that about them too, because there's really nothing better. Like, Project Red is really good for what it is. You know, I have this terminal where I can request stuff and, you know, do all kinds of different stuff with it. But I'm running out of room already. Like, I've got, what is this? 9 diamond chests full of stuff. I mean, it's crazy how much stuff that I have already at such an early point in the game. And that's only alleviated by an applied energistic system. Simply because there is so much more that you can put into one block. Like, the items are literally digitized into tiny little spaces. So we're going to get started with that today, making a few things. Let's type in applied energistics. And the first thing I'm going to make is a ME drive. It's going to take, ooh, excuse me. It's going to take some quartz fibers. So let's see. Quartz. We'll grab 3 of that. We'll grab some fluix. I don't know if I still have those in my inventory. I do. So we will grab some glass. Probably still have some of that in my inventory as well. I do. Just like so. Get some of that. Make 4 of those. And then this is just some iron. Let's grab all the iron, because we're probably going to go through a good chunk of it here. Craft that, and so that bad boy right there is going to contain all of our items. I mean, it's kind of crazy how much this little one block can really hold, you know what I mean? So next we're going to need to make a terminal. And those are fairly simple. Actually, I lied. I don't know why I can't stop yawning today, guys. We're going to need to make a couple of these. So if I grab some redstone. Let's grab a stack. Like so. And we're going to have to make a couple of steps here. This one first, some quartz. Quartz. Again, we're just going to grab a stack. There we go. As it flows into our inventory, we'll go ahead and craft this here. We got, just going to do 2 for now. And then we'll go ahead and hit that. 2. And there we go. So now we have this awesome little thing that I can actually put probably right here for now. And it's all set to go. I'm actually going to grab a cover to separate these. Don't go in the chest. Don't go in the chest. It's probably not going to like that. Did it fly into my inventory? There it is. Yeah, it didn't like that. So we'll just put that there. And we'll just put that there. Okay. You know what? That's actually not going to work because all of those pipes are connecting to it. So for right now, we're just going to put it right here. And I'll just go ahead and put this block back for the time being. So next, now that we got those, we're going to need to, we'll put these, you know, storage buses inside, and that's what's going to be holding our items. But before we do that, I have over here an item called an energy acceptor from Applied Energistics, and that's going to be what powers the rest of the system. So if we go down below, and I'm going to grab this and take it down there as well. So if I come back over here, I've already run power over to this side of the room, and we're just going to put it there, and we'll connect up to it, and then we should be able to place that guy there with some drives inside. So now that is honestly ready to go. Good to go, set up, and really don't have to do much else to it except for make a terminal. And the terminals are a little harder to make. The terminals, let's see. I'll place that guy there. I want an ME terminal, and that's going to take one of those. So I need more of the fluix. So I'll need some quartz, some charged. Let's just grab 6, and then I should have the redstone for that. So if we come outside here, over here is probably a little bit better in this pool. So let's see. Let's just do 6 there, there, and there. Should see those all start to jump around, turn into the fluix. Very nice. And if I come back inside my house, go down the green hall, I will throw these into here, and we'll get the dust. Just like so. I should only need 2 to get me started here. Should is the key word there. Let's see. Terminal 1 of you. And then terminal 1 of you. I need just 1 more quartz. There we go. Boom. We've got those. Some of these illumination planes. So I think I just need the glowstone. Grab 8 of those just because. There we go. Just make 1 batch for now. No reason to make a ton of them. And then we get that. Alright, so now we have a terminal. And the way the terminal works is pretty cool. If we come down, we're going to go around back here. And I'm going to grab a piece of glass, and I'm going to grab a terminal. So I'm going to put the glass next to it. I'm going to put the terminal here. And this is going to show me all the items that are in my inventory. Now this is really good for if you're just using it as a storage station. But I want to use this as a... my goodness, guys. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I want to use this as a crafting station. So I'm actually going to get this back and have some crafting functions to it. So we're going to come back up and we're going to type in, oh no, not double click, apply it again. And this time we're going to make a crafting terminal, which should be right there. So now we just need a calculation press, a chest, and the regular terminal that we already have. So we're going to grab 4 of those. We're going to grab some quartz, like so, and then we're going to go back down here and we are going to grab a calculation press, throw that in there, and throw one of those in. Does that not work anymore? What does this need? Calculation. Oh, it needs a pure quartz from a quarter. Okay, well, I'm going to have to make a quartz seed, which is not that hard. We'll make that together real quick, but I'm going to have to wait for it to grow off camera, I think. Connect those 2 up. No, is that not how you use that anymore? Oh, I think it's the dust. Give it to me. Let's see. Dust. Yeah, we'll grab that. Yep, there we go. Okay. Then we just have to go throw this in some water and it'll start to grow. And then we will be back when it finishes. There you go. So I just finished crafting the IMI crafting terminal. If we open it up, you can see it's got a crafting window in it. And I can just start clicking some of my items in here and we will be good to go. Look at that. And so like now, if I were to request that I needed to make something, let's see, applied energistics. Let's try and make another 1K storage cell. Click that. Oh, look at that. Oh, 2 more. Oh yeah. Click that. Oh yeah, 2 more. Look at that. So yeah, it's actually really cool. It allows you to just have a lot more stuff. So not really a lot more. It just compacts the area that I need to do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and move some stuff around, and I'll be right back. Well, guess what? We have this beautiful wall down here that's so clean and pretty. And we have a lot of items, guys. I actually had to clear out some of my items because I had so many. But I've pretty much filled up on nearly every type. But those are all just 1K drives. So, you know, we can either add a different thing later, or, you know, we can change things up a little bit if we need to. But we have all our stuff in here. It's all pretty, set to go. And should work out pretty well for us. So, yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and we're definitely on our way to make a lot of progress in the future. My name is Draax, and I will see you in the next episode of FTB Infinity.